Today is day one of watching Bleach to find out if it's peak or not. If you don't know what anime is, Bleach is an anime, and I've already watched Naruto Shippuden, and I'm pretty much caught up with One Piece. So I decided to watch Bleach to find out if it's actually good or not, because people like to compare Bleach to Naruto and One Piece. So I'm gonna watch the first two episodes right now, and I'm going to come back and give you my opinion of whether or not this show is good or not so far. So yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and follow so I can continue to pop up on your For You page. So after watching the first two episodes of Bleach, I can definitely say that this is an anime that I can probably watch. Mainly because I like the fact that he didn't agree to be a Soul Reaper off rip. I think that's a good thing to do in the show, because it's kind of implied that eventually he will be a Soul Reaper, but for him to deny it at first and say, hey, I only saved this kid because I wanted to, that was Aura. That was Aura. He only attacked the monster because the monster attacked his family. That was Aura. I like that. And it kind of shows that he's not really a follower. He's more of a headstrong type of MC. And I like that. And the sounds in this anime is actually ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. The sounds that they put in certain situations is pretty nice. And I do like the little plot twist that the Hollows are actual humans. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely thought they were just straight monsters, because it's kind of bland at first. Like, okay, he's just fighting demons. Cool, you know what I'm saying? No type of background with the demons. They're just random demons. Kind of lame. But the fact that they have a previous identity and they're just wandering spirits that have grudges and regrets in life, I like that. And it kind of gives me a little bit of a Demon Slayer vibe, because that's kind of how Demon Slayer is. Demon Slayer, they're previous humans turned into demons that now live a life where they murder humans. So I like that. And yeah, I will give the first two episodes. I say the first episode, you know, for it being the first episode of the anime, it wasn't as good as the first episode of Naruto, but not as much talking. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a good pace they got going on in the show. So I'll give it like an 8.7 so far, based off the first two episodes. I'll be watching the next two tomorrow.